R-Truth recently announced via Twitter that he was released from WWE.
A minute! Who the hell? Somebody's beating. A spear on Cena! Hey, yo, what?
Did we just get worked? Or is Triple H being a bald fraud that he is, trying to make up for his mistakes? For those who missed Money in the Bank last night, R-Truth returned to WWE after a couple weeks of being fired. Like literally after a couple of weeks of R-Truth himself saying that WWE released them, and we all bought it. Or did we? Triple H loves to say that this was a part of his story, but it's like, really? Was it? I will say that if it really was a part of the story, I can really appreciate the fact that Triple H and WWE went out of their way to make sure that the lines blurring fiction and reality, it was really hard to tell what was happening. And that's what we all are really missing in WWE. We're missing that kayfabe. We're missing those elements of surprises. I genuinely feel like because of the fan outrage of R-Truth being released, that genuinely led to WWE re-signing R-Truth. I could be wrong. A lot of us could be wrong. That's just my opinion. If you disagree with me, comment down below. You know, we can talk about this. How's it going, everybody? This is X King Ed back with another reaction video. Money in the Bank pissed me off. And I was so mad because I was really enjoying the show. I enjoyed the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Shout out Naomi for getting her dub. She completely deserves it. You know, she's been on one hell of a run ever since turning heel and been working this program with Jade Cargill. She has absolutely taken our character up to another level, and that is what we have been missing. Soon enough, we're going to get Naomi as world champion. I'm so glad that Naomi's getting the flowers, the love that she deserves, because she's a hard worker. Like, she really is a hard worker. She's one of the best WWE wrestlers in the women's division right now. Congrats to Naomi. I enjoyed Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. Becky Lynch, new women's intercontinental champion, after she just barely beat Lyra Valkyria. But it doesn't matter if you just barely beat him or if you dominate it. At the end of the day, a win is a win. And congrats to Becky Lynch. She made Lyra Valkyria look like a bitch, bro. I was so glad that Lyra didn't go like that, bro. She wanted you to raise her hand around all four corners because she grabbed you by the tights and beat you. You got to let her know. You up 2-1 on her. Yeah, you may have lost the war, but you up 2 dubs on her. It's going to be really interesting to see where Lyra Valkyria goes from here. Are they going to run Becky Lynch versus Lyra one more time? I genuinely wouldn't mind it. You know, do it at SummerSlam for all the marbles. We have to have a definitive finish if that happens. But I've really been enjoying this feud between Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch. They've made me care about the women's intercontinental champion, and by proxy, they made me care about Lyra Valkyria. History in the making of Becky Lynch, second ever women's intercontinental champion. Congratulations, Becky, but it is your husband that I am absolutely disgusted in. Seth freaking Rollins, man. The architect, the vision, the revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins, right? He's already done everything you can possibly do in the WWE. He's won Money in the Bank before. He's cashed it in at WrestleMania and beat Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in the same match. Nobody can ever take that away from him. And the fact that Seth Rollins is here, he has his new crew. He has Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, these two big beefy gorillas that's standing right next to him that can literally cause utter destruction at a moment's whim. And he won Money in the Bank. He didn't need to win Money in the Bank. He really didn't need to win Money in the Bank. It should have been no. We insist on wasting LA Knight's time. The fact that he has been in 3 straight ladder matches. He is one of the most over superstars. He's one of the most popular superstars in the WWE right now. What are we doing? That's the third straight year where we made LA Knight look like a loser. It's very frustrating as a LA Knight fan. I don't know how else to put it. What's next for him? Like, genuinely, what's next for him? King of the Ring? And even then, he might lose King of the Ring if he's involved with King of the Ring. More chances that I see LA Knight potentially becoming a world heavyweight champion. It just has not materialized. And I do not want LA Knight to be just a two-time U.S. champion. I don't want that to be the only thing that he has accomplished in his WWE career. Sooner or later, people's going to start to realize that LA Knight is just a guy who has been talking on the mic. He talks all of this trash. Yet when it matters most, he can't come up and win. Hey, that's frustrating, bro. I don't know what to do anymore. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button and hitting that German suplex on the subscribe button as well. This is all I got. WWE has been hurting my head lately. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.